Hey you guys, I am back here with another video. This is yet another Two Timing Tart haul. Part of it is from a new line that Becky released, combination of some new products and scents she released for 2014. And then the rest of it is some stuff that I bought at a flash sale. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but this is a new camera. For a while here I've been messing with it and everything looks super yellow. It's night, so the only lighting I have is the artificial lighting. It looks a bit more true to color now. But the color, that if you guys are wondering if maybe I sound different or it looks different, that is why, because my old camera broke. So I had to go get a new one. If you guys are ever curious, this is what I used before. It's just, this is what I, uploaded 150 videos with on YouTube. Just this old Sony Cybershot circa 2009, 2010. And it's a relatively old camera as far as electronics go. So this is just all that I used before. And I have a new tripod as well. I have one of the proper like screw-in types, so the camera doesn't fall. But if you guys are curious as well, for the rest of you that film videos, this is the tripod I used before. I got this off of Amazon for like $6. And then this just has like one of these things here. I think it's really meant more for phones, but you could, the camera fits into there or whatever. So this is all I had. So I've got a somewhat bigger version of this now that's, a screw-in and one, not like one of these kinds of ones. But you can see my setup. That's all that I used. Just an old Sony Cybershot and a $6 tripod. Okay, so anyways, here I am, Two Timing Tart. Now I'm gonna start with what I believe are the samples. The flash sale stuff, I think these were not flash sale items. I do believe that they were samples. This first one here is Brown Sugar Fig Orange Blossom. This is just downright friggin' gorgeous. It's kind of like a floral, perfumey, just slightly fruity note. It's just gorgeous. Now, I can smell sweetness in here, but not necessarily like brown, like a super strong brown sugar smell. It's gorgeous. It's feminine. It's very feminine and just super awesome. This next one here is a sample that she sent, two of these donut tarts, and almond rice milk. Definitely has that almond scent. It's very strong. So this is something that I'll probably see if any of my other family members, have a thing for almond. Because yes, it's definitely a very strong almond scent. Although you can also kind of smell the sourness from the milk. A little bit, a tiny bit on cold. Mostly almond though on cold. Alright, so getting into the first stuff here. Now this is, as you guys may or may not know, Becky, she always sends the invoice. She always does a card with a handwritten note. Her customer service, I think, is great. She's always very upfront on her Facebook business page, with, hey, I'm doing orders today, or I'm pouring this today, or this is going on, stuff like that. So the communication's always really easy. I love this company. I think Becky's humor is great. You guys have probably heard me talk about Two Timing Tart before, so I'm just going to move on and show you the goodies. So this first one here was a flash sale item in Peace. This is patchouli, sandalwood, and dark resins. I like it. I really like it, and for some strange reason to me, overall, this has a slightly piney smell, which is strange because there's no pine in here. But it reminds me more of the holidays. I will still melt this. I love sandalwood. Maybe it's the dark resins that are giving it that smell. I can smell the sandalwood in there. It's not super strong, so it's not overly sandalwood dominant. It's very well balanced, and it's just a really pretty scent. Okay, the next one here is, I got 4 scent shots here. So actually, the other ones here. These are also from the flash sale, and this is in Mama's Little Helper. This is sweet tea with a shot of bourbon, and I like it actually. Initially when she put this up, I was worried it was going to have too much of an alcohol smell because that's not really my thing. And she said, it's really more of a sweet tea smell, but there's a little bit of bourbon. Yeah, it's mostly sweet tea. You can get a little bit of like that bourbon smell, that I can't exactly explain. But it's a nice scent. It's really nice. It's very relaxing. I would put that in kind of like a sort of a spa scent category, but not really. But this is something I would probably melt. I'd probably melt this in the bedroom first. It's a really nice tea scent. Okay, this next one here, this was also flash sale, and Snow Be Gone. As I'm sure many people are sick of the snow. I don't know if this is just the camera, but man, these things look really clean and crisp on this camera. Like, that resolution's really good. Is that my imagination? Okay, so Snow Be Gone. This is pink sugar, pink flamingo, and pineapple. And I don't know what pink flamingo is. I mean, I've seen flamingos. They're the ones that stand with one leg up, right? I've never in my life, ran and tackled a flamingo to smell him. a pink one, you know. So I don't really know what a pink flamingo smells like. Okay, you guys know I'm kidding. I know it's obviously the name is some fragrance oil, but I kind of have this vision now of me tackling a flamingo. Okay, anyways. This is a really nice blend. I can smell the pineapple. It's not a what do you call it? Artificial smelling pineapple. I don't get an artificial weird note from this at all. I can smell the pink sugar. I can smell the pineapple, and I guess I can smell whatever the pink flamingo is. And maybe another fruity note, but it's a really good blend. And it's not overly pink sugar dominant, which is kind of nice because a lot of pink sugar blends end up being overly pink sugar dominant. I think I've noticed that Becky's tend to have a better balance than some of the other vendors, so she seems to be really good at, you know, balancing out that pink sugar smell. Okay, the next one here, oh, also so you guys know, sorry, I'm all over the place. This new camera's all throwing me off. But also so you know, she was running a 30% off sale, and that's also what kind of like tipped me over to make another order. I had been dying to try some of the new stuff, and when she put everything at 30% off, I was like, I'm there. Okay, the next one here are 2 chunks in pink stilettos. So that's what the chunk looks like, and it's just really nice pastel colors. I just think it's really cute. And this one is myrrh and saffron honey chunks with a pink sugar overpour. This is another one, and it's, I can get like a kitchen herbally smell. I don't know if that's what myrrh smells like. I can smell the pink sugar. Or maybe that's the saffron is the kitchen herbal smell I'm getting. And I can smell sweetness. It's not an overly dominant honey scent either. This is a really nice blend. It's something I think I would melt in the kitchen. And I very rarely melt Two Timing Tart in the kitchen because most of her stuff is like, to me, like, you know, like nice bedroom scents. But this one, I would melt downstairs, and it's really nice. Smells great on code, so that's pink stilettos. And I think she has that under the single chunks, is where that one's sold on the website. Okay, this next one here is also single chunks. This one is sweetgrass, cedar, pomegranate, oak. And that is what it looks like there. Once again, the same colors. It's really nice and pastel. Oh my god, this is it's just sweetgrass, cedar, pomegranate, oak, an experiment in blending concepts. That's what she calls it. This is really nice. I don't know how to describe this. This is something unlike anything I've ever really smelled before. It is sweet. I can get like a woodsy, earthy scent, but it's not a straight woodsy, earthy scent. I can't explain this one, you guys, but if you're going to order something from Two Timing Tart, I would throw one of these chunks in your cart. If you're curious, just to smell it, because it's really unique. There's something in here I just don't smell a whole lot. I don't know if it's the sweetgrass in there. That's not, you know, anything that I've run across with a lot of other vendors. So yeah, once again, you know, sweetgrass, cedar, pomegranate, oak, definitely good. Looking forward to melting that one for sure. Okay, the next one here was a flash sale item. This was some donuts and blueberry, vanilla, pumpkin, cornbread. So good. She's got a really nice blueberry, and I don't have a lot of things from her with blueberry in it, but I can smell vanilla. I can smell a little bit of pumpkin, and I think I can get a very light cornbread scent, but it's blueberry vanilla dominant, but it's really delicious. Really, really good. And I've also been on a cornbread kick lately too. Yeah, that's a winner. That's just really, really nice. And something a little bit different from Two Timing Tart as well, like kind of a bakery, you know, cornbready scent. This next one here is green tea, willow, honey, vanilla. This is a flash sale item. Oh my god, gorgeous. I swear that I could pick up like a mint smell from here. I don't know if green tea or willow is slightly minty, but it's got like a minty, herbal, just really nice, slightly feminine, kind of perfumey sort of, but not really scent. I don't know how to explain this one. It's really gorgeous though. She is just really good at making these blends. I mean, a lot of her stuff is just very unlike anything that I come across with other vendors. Like, you know, she's really good at that. Okay, this one here, this is just like a more simple blend, but it doesn't mean it ain't awesome. Look at this ghost. Okay, this is Pomegranate Lemonade. This is really good, and it's really strong on code. Yep, I can smell the pomegranate and the lemonade. Once again, it's a great blend. I would say that it's almost 50-50. Nothing really overtakes the other. Really nice. And I love these little ghosts. These will definitely go really good, like 2 ghosts per melt. I'm digging that one. Okay, here. So now getting into the clamshells. So these are, some of these clamshells are part of her Princess Bride line, and the other ones are some new scents that she had released in 2014 that I wanted to order, but I was waiting for her to restock. She has 2 sections on her website, like one that's called Everyday and one that's called Burlesque. And she had restocked like one of the 2, I can't even remember which, and added some extra scents. I don't know if she's added any extra scents on the other one. I'll have to check it out. But pretty much if it was a new scent for 2014, I threw it in my cart, and 30% off, it was like, you know, a no-brainer for me. So this first one here is As You Wish. And okay, you guys, please don't throw things at me, but I have actually never seen a Princess Bride. Yeah, I've never seen it. I've heard great things about it. I've heard it's hilarious. I just, for some reason, have never seen it. I need to put that on my list of things to do this year. So unfortunately, I don't understand any of these, any of what the titles are, and probably why they're funny. But this one is As You Wish. This is code words for I love you. Use them sparingly, but with intent, and sarcasm as necessary. Bergamot, rosewood, and delicate vanilla musk. You smell it? That's nice. So I'm assuming rosewood should smell a little bit like rose, but more earthy. But I swear I can smell a little bit of floral, but it's a very woody scent. And I think I can pick up the vanilla. That's a really nice one. Once again, another blend she just knocks out of the park. Okay, this next ones here are Buttercup, and this is the woman who would never love again, forced into a life of servitude as the Queen of Florin, full of contradiction and feminine wiles. Sweet tea with a splash of jasmine and vanilla perfume. Oh yeah, I can smell the jasmine in here. I think the jasmine is the strongest note. This is a really nice kind of perfumey floral scent. I think I can smell the tea as well. It's really good. It's very feminine. So I would say if you're into like really nice feminine, more floral scents, that one would be for you. This next one is Inconceivable! Exclamation point. Why worry about whether or not your target actually drinks the poisoned wine when you can win by dosing both glasses? Plum wine with just a drop of poison. That does smell like plum wine. It smells like a plum. And it smells slightly alcohol-y, but in a good way. Does that make sense? It's not like a bad alcohol smell. That's good. That's really nice. So I wish I had gotten more of that one. Just one. All right, the next one is, I got one of these in Revenge by Sword. This is, hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce that. You killed my father, prepare to die. Iconic words for vengeance, only outshone by Shakespeare himself. Dragon's blood and cherry, thick, pulsing, dripping with bloodlust. Okay, I think the cherry in this one is a black cherry. And I'm not a fan of black cherry. Black cherry always smells a little funky to me. So yes, this one is not for me. So make sure, I guess, before you get this, that you're a fan of that thicker cherry scents. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. Some cherry scents to me smell like cherry, and then I think I've had it before in the black cherry that they just smell funky to me. It's kind of that kind of cherry. But I've had cherry before from Two Timing Tart that was more of a regular cherry. So this might just be a black cherry that she's using in there. If you like that, then by all means, get it. All right, this next one is the Dread Pirate. Every fairy tale needs a nebulous bad guy, even if he's not really that bad. Especially if he's the hero in disguise. Whether he's Wesley or the Dread Pirate Roberts, ultimately they are one in the same. Bracing sea air and a pirate ship laden with spice rum. I like this one. I love ocean scents. You smell this and it's like you smell the ocean and the salt. It's really nice. I don't smell a whole lot of spiced rum in here on cold. It's mostly just like a really fresh ocean scent. Oh man, though, that's gorgeous. Woo. Winner. I'm winning. Like Charlie Sheen, I'm winning. I know, that reference is so, what, 2 years ago? All right, this next one here is, since I'm not a Princess Bride watcher, True Love. Oh, like true love? True love? Okay, true love. For all those moments that matter most. There's a priest with a speech impediment. Oh, I guess that explains it. And there's also a healthy shot of true love to go along with every fairy tale romance. A fluffily clean confection of cotton candy and violets that makes everything come up roses. Really nice. You know, violet is a scent that I'm kind of getting a little bit more acclimated to. It's more violet dominant, I would say. Yeah, I can definitely smell the violet first, and then if you keep on sniffing, you can pick up the sweetness of the cotton candy. But yeah, if you're not a fan of violets, then this one's probably not for you. But if you're a violet lover, I say go get this one. All right, so now I'm moving out of the Princess Bride ones into what I think are just the new scents for 2014. This one is Zen, the art of putting into practice the ability to not punch a bitch in the face. Rosemary, mint, and honey sweet lemongrass. Oh, you know what? This is really good. Because I think rosemary mint is something that everyone's pretty familiar with. And mixed with that lemongrass and the honey, it says honey sweet lemongrass. I can smell honey in here, and it's a really nice honey. And I can smell lemongrass too. I'm fairly familiar with that fragrance. It's really good. It's really nice. It's a kind of a more, I don't know how to describe it. Rosemary mint with honey and lemongrass. There you go. So I really like this one. I can see why that one's called Zen. It's a really calming kind of fragrance. Okay, this next one here is Paper Fairies. This one is real fairy photographs were all the rage in the 1890s and early 1900s, but almost all of them were exposed to be trickery. We salute the imagination of the fraudsters with a warm, fruity blend of pomegranate, citrus, and berry. Oh yeah, that citrus in here is nice. And I can pick up like an undertone of the berry. It's like a deeper kind of scent. I don't know if that makes sense. And I can pick up the pomegranate too. But the citrus is what hits me first. This is really, really gorgeous. I love it. Okay, this next one here is Eloquence, and got two of them here. An exercise in the art of smooth talking that persuades without any effort at all. Cashmere musk, barely brushed with divine peach, layered with honeyed amber. I love this one. I love cashmere scents. I don't know what's in them, but it's got that really nice cashmere. And I can smell the peach. It's more cashmere dominant, I would say. No, I can get the peach in there, actually, yeah. I don't know what amber smells like, so I couldn't tell you if I was smelling it at all, but that's a really nice one. Cashmere to me is more of like a masculine scent, I think, but I love it. I really like it. Okay, this next one here is Flights of Fancy, and this is fleeting moments of daydreams caught up in the blissful silence of your deepest soul's desires. A flash of bright tangerine with a hint of mellow blackberry. Oh, that is perfect. That's really tart and really bright and fresh. And the tangerine is a shade, like barely a shade stronger than the blackberry. That's what hits you first, I would say. But man, as far as like really fresh fruit fragrances go, that one's really nice. Okay, the last one I got here is Tarte. This is not a new fragrance for 2014. It's like her signature fragrance, but I really love it. And I wanted to get it in the new wax formula. So this is, I can't believe it's really taken almost 2 years to create a signature scent for Two Timing Tart. But yes, it has, and it's a doozy. Get your inner bad girl flirt machine on with this mix of watermelon, bamboo, pink sugar, and lemon, and put on your naughtiest pair of high heels and hit the town. Good girls always win, but bad girls have so much more fun losing. This is a really good one. Yeah, this is just really nice. I can pick up, I think, bamboo and I can pick them all up. I can smell everything. The watermelon, the bamboo kind of earthy scent. I can smell pink sugar. It's not pink sugar dominant. And lemon. It's just really, really nice. So this one's always a winner. All right, you guys. So that's it for Two Timing Tart. Hey, also so you guys know, not that you care, but this new camera of mine, because I didn't do any research, the video's cut off automatically at 20 minutes. And there's no way to extend it. So it means if I ever do any videos longer than 20 minutes, I'm going to have to like, you know, you may see like a jump or something. Yeah, I probably should have researched these cameras a little bit more before I just bought one, but it happens. Hey, I got some 24-watt warmers too. Same shopping trip, so at least that was a win. All right, you guys, so sorry that I'm rambling. It's Friday. I'm in a little bit of a weird mood, but I hope that you enjoyed watching this. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.